Why didn't nobody tell me this was a sequel? It's upside down.
RP, that's me. I'm up in here in the Internet Z. Internet Z, is that a word?
What's up, peeps? Random person here. Recognize this? Well, you probably can't see it because of the shine. I got the Gate Thief. You have no idea what that is, do you? Or maybe you recognize this name. Orson Scott Card. You still have no idea. See if you recognize this. Ender's Game. You still have no idea what I'm talking about. Ender's Game is a pretty popular novel that a bunch of nerds read. Even if you don't read a lot of books, chances are you've read Ender's Game because it's a very nerdy book. Now, I was looking for a copy of Speaker of the Dead, the sequel to Ender's Game. Technically speaking, it gets a little complicated because Speaker of the Dead is a sequel to the Ender's Game, but it's actually a prequel to the real sequel of Ender's Game. So I was looking for a Speaker of the Dead, and I couldn't find it, as usual. But I managed to see this, The Gate Thief. And so I read it. And I was on the third to last page. I was done with the story. I was in the author's notes when I read a line about the third book. This is a sequel. This is not the first book. I cannot believe this! When I first got the book, I didn't know it was going to be a series. Reading it, I thought it was an introduction to the book itself or a series. I knew that. And it just destroyed my hopes and dreams. I mean, you don't know what I was going through. This is not the first book of the series. This video was supposed to be a review about this book. It's actually the second. This is supposed to be a review of this book. But that's completely pointless now. Because all my opinions were insinuating that it was an introduction to a series. Now that I know it's a sequel, my mind is completely messed up! Now that I know it's a sequel, all of my opinions just go out the window. I don't really want to read the first book or Down the Toilet because I kind of sort of didn't like this one or Through the River. But my not liking it came from thinking it was the first book. So I think I kind of owe it to the first book to read it. Over the river, through the woods, to grandmother's house or something like that. But at the same time, I don't want to. Oh my goodness. Seriously? And see, this is why that books need a kind of a head title, like Harry Potter and the blah blah blah, or Charlie Bone and the blah blah blah, Lord of the Rings, blah blah blah, Wiggerlog, blah blah blah. Something that says, hey, there's more than one book. And you might want to check to make sure that you're starting in the right place, or you'll feel completely stupid after you're done reading. Is that thunderclap coming back? I could use it. I'm trying to say some scary things. The Boogeyman, Ganondorf, Bare Feet, Twilight movies. All of that didn't do it nothing well.
I wear a mask on my face, and I think it's clear why. The sexiness of it all won't make my fans go shy. I wear shades, a do-rag, and gloves on my hands. Why do I do this? Because I'm done with a rant. Wait, that didn't come out right.